It's XCOM2. Welcome back. Today, well, first of all, I hope you're having a good day. And if you're not, I hope it's better soon. Today, we got a neutralize field commander mission to take care of. It's expiring in 3 hours, 2 hours, in fact. It's taking us down into Western Africa. So we might see the hunter. On the ground, we've got 12 enemies, therefore I'm pretty confident we are going to see the hunter. We're going to counter the hidden event, so I think it's worth going for. We don't know what it is that we're countering. But 12 enemies, another chance to see the hunter in action, and it's going to be in a sewer, isn't it? I just know this is going to be in a sewer. Fine. All of a sudden, all of my excitement for this mission's just gone down the drain, because it's going to be a sewer. Totally going to be a sewer. At any rate, let's go get after it. Oh, it's a subway. I was wrong. It's a subway. That's better than a sewer, I guess. Oh, why not? Oh, give me some reasons to be in the sunshine, man. We're in West Africa. You know, it's a good place to be in the sunshine. We'll field apprehension for this, given the fact that I'm pretty confident that hunter's going to show up. As well as that, I think we can probably get away with a slightly less experienced squad overall. So we'll get on and do that. I'd like to find some promotions for Hazel in particular as our only field medic. Oh, Trollpants is a field medic. Trollpants is a major. It's just Trollpants and Hazel, right? Where are they? Yeah, it's just Trollpants and Hazel. Our field medics, so that's fun. Yeah, we'd like to see some promotion work on Hazel if possible, and then probably we need to kind of get some more promotions in for Shiker for sure. But I'd actually prefer. I'd like to get rid of Night Terrors on Brenwyn. Now that I think about it. We haven't seen Brenwyn in action in a little while, so let's go for Brenwyn. Sectoid Commander, so we've got melee from Apprehension to deal with the Sectoid there, that's fine. One other option would potentially be, although I would prefer to field Goonstone, I think. We could bring Kurog. Not Kurog, sorry. We could bring Diurna. Because we should have, like, they've got like 12 or 14 hit points, sure, but we could build the upgraded armor and the Illyrium Spark Shield. In fact, yeah, let's go for that, sure. And we'll buy Apprehension their armor too. In fact, let's just burn those alloys now. Not sure if we've gotten the super excellent, wonderful big weapon for Diurna. It would be nice if we did. I think it's called the Star Cannon or something crazy like that. It would be down here. Yeah, I guess we don't have it yet. That's fine. That's not really a massive problem overall. So, anodized chassis and Illyrium Spark Shield. Look at that. Complete with, we'll still call it Zebra Print, sure. That's given a few extra hit points to Diurna there. As well, have we got a... No, we don't. I was hoping that we might have had a dodge PCS for Diurna. But no such luck. As standard affairs go, give me a hot minute. I'll gear these guys up, and then we'll get after it. Okay, so minor change to the outgoing squad. Instead of Brenwyn, we're going to bring Goonstone. I realised there that we would have actually been fielding 2 sappers with Kalani and Brenwyn, and I figured one's enough. So, big, small change there. That does mean that we can field the Black Ice routes and then feed them to Athos and Hazel, however. Apprehension's got the AP rounds and took the Viper rounds on Kalani simply because we're looking at quite a lot of organic enemies, shall we say. The Black Ice rounds are primarily there to deal with the Shield Bearer and a Shield Bearer related shenanigans. Standard setup for Diurna, Blast Canister, new Shield, Ashbringer, expecting that the Shield's going to be doing most of the work here. And then an Acid Grenade, and an Inferno Grenade, and a Frost Grenade, just for good measure. As well as the Blaster Launcher and Shredstorm Cannon. Although, I kind of feel like maybe a Plasma Blaster might be fun. Nah, we'll go with the Shredstorm. I love the Shredstorm too much not to take it. So, Operation Locust Mortuary to neutralize yet another field commander. Diurna, Apprehension, Athos, Kalani, Hazel, and Goonstone. And big play here is, can we get a promotion to Hazel? Ideally we can.
Squad green to deploy.
Mostly because 2 high-level field medics is better than 1 high-level field medic, which we now have. Troll Pants needs a friend. We're in West Africa for this mission, and specifically okay, my theory about like starting a sentence in order to make the loading finish quicker just went out the window there. Specifically, we're in Barter.
One of their field commanders has decided to tour the actual field, and we're going to make sure he never leaves there alive.
So,
once you hit the ground,
11 enemies. I thought there were 12. I guess that does mean that we are going to see those.
We're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
I guess this is probably the closest edge to where we started, so we'll head in this direction. As is standard for any field commander neutralizations, though, we don't have a timer until we are revealed, which is, you know, kind of nice. Nothing in here, okay. And that's the edge of the map, so I'm going to assume there's nothing here.
Affirmative.
And I've immediately neglected to... You need ammo, right? Yeah. Okay. Athos and Hazel are the ones that are going to be running the Black Ice alongside Goonstone.
Strock.
You've got some moves there, huh? Given the fact that it appears safe, let's just push forward a bit further. And same goes for Apps, and then finally Athos.
Solid copy. Standing fast.
Give me some of that sound. No? No, don't need it. It's the little mech that could, and a sectoid commander.
Hostile squad here.
Well, do we set up the kill? I feel like we probably do. Where's Hazel? There you are.
Let's rock.
This should be fine, actually. We'll go for this with Hazel. Hit your shot, mate. Good man.
X-ray neutralized.
Getting flashbacks to that lost mission we took Hazel on not too long ago. Looks like there's another pack just behind these two jokers, so we'll not go in too far forward, and instead we'll just use guns. And ideally we can use this opportunity to... Oh, we absolutely can, look. Build some heat up for apprehension here. And I suppose the sensible thing to do is just to kind of hold position here, right? Let's bring Diana forward a tiny little bit so we can overwatch. As I'm going to assume that pack that we saw is going to move in on us. So, the Hunter, just as a reminder, takes more damage from explosions and takes more damage from apprehension. And uses tracking shot. Must remember tracking shot.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate you too, good buddy. Nice resist. Through the floor. Oh, we've got 2 people scared? That's fine. Just carry on going through the floor. Go.
The elders must have caught wind of our operation. They sent in one of the chosen.
And that group of enemies did not move in on us, so let's move in on them. Oh, we'll move in on the Hunter, sure, that's fine. That stops the clock.
I guess it's time I step up my game.
We've got the chosen right where we want them. It's time
Yeah,
to
alright.
strike.
Well, we just don't have the range. Terrible. Right, let's pause on that then. Let's go instead for high ground with Goonstone. We'll set up hollow targeting here.
No problem, boss.
Unlucky miss, but the hollow targeting still goes, so that's the main thing. Still not the greatest shot though, 68%. Nailed it though, all the same.
If my sister had done her job, you'd already be dead.
Well, unfortunately, your sister's been dead a long time, good buddy.
Got it.
Wondering if we just... No, we can't. That's a shame. That's a real shame. As shames go, that's definitely one of the biggest shames. We'll just blue move up with Hazel and Kalani. Conscious of the fact that there are other enemies in the immediate vicinity here, so it doesn't have the range. Okay, let's get you out of sight then, Diana. We don't want Diana to get tracking shot if we can avoid it.
Scanning.
Got it covered.
And then, honestly, let's just go for suppression.
Never thought I'd see that weapon in the hands of a mortal. This is taking way longer than I had hoped.
That's looking like a pretty nice big clump of enemies to send in the blaster launcher on.
Shut wide.
Especially if the Hunter doesn't move.
Incoming fire.
Spoke too soon.
Let's make this
Wow, through the suppression as well, eh? Alright, let's see how it is.
Starting to get cooked.
Well,
won't end well for you. Trust me.
not the biggest problem in the world. We've got a blaster bomb. There are 3 enemies we could slap with it, including the Chosen. I'd like to get more, but maybe we'll use one of the Aethos specials then. Yeah, we'll use the Aethos special and hold the actual blaster. Two out of 3 is not bad. Move Kalani up. And let's see what work we can get done here. I don't mind the acid on these two. But I think we'd be better off just getting in and amongst it with Diana. And then following up whatever we can accomplish here with the acid. Nice. That definitely makes holding on to the acid worthwhile. Don't love where it's gone though. I don't know that we can hit the Hunter and this Muton with the acid bomb. We'll see. Concussive Strike we'll hold on to. Kinetic Strike. Kinetic Strike will guarantee the kill on I think probably going for this snake. Yeah, we'll try the snake, sure. Hit your target, Diana. Or don't, that's fine. Didn't want you to anyway. Now you're in real trouble because you don't have untouchable active. Although I don't know that you have it anyway. Not yet, at least. Okay, fine. Well, Diana's just generally in trouble. Whoops. I think we might want to use the shredder cannon here. Beautiful crit. Holy moly. We could shred. That's a pretty good connection actually, because we're capping the trooper in the back there, the hunter as well, and the muton. The other option would have been these three actually. I like this. I like this more, honestly. Yeah. I'd rather the shield bearer was dealt with sooner rather than later. That is the hunter on 3 hit points, which is just a crazy beginning. And it looks like the acid bomb will seal the deal on the hunter. And, you know, cause this muton to start melting, which is nice. Well, simply send in a Shredstorm cannon, and the hunter will go down. This Viper's a little bit of a problem, simply because if it decides to launch a poison bomb at us, everyone's going to be disoriented as well as poisoned. So, great kill. Holy moly, wasn't expecting that. I think going for the disorientation on the muton's probably the best play here, so sure. I don't know if Hazel's actually got that either, thinking about it. Doesn't matter, got the stun. Outstanding behavior. I should probably check these things before committing to attacks. And there's our target. Got a trooper and a hunter with him. Okay. Well. Do we justice the hunter here? The general. I think we justice the general. Bring him up here. Hello. There goes your armor. Great miss. I actually forgot yet again that return fire exists. The important thing that we've done there is set up a rupture on him. And then we could probably wrath out, right? Although the problem is that I don't know where apprehension's going to end up. So fingers crossed it isn't somewhere awful.
You cannot run. Changing position.
Yeah, okay, that's awful. Oh well. Can we do the fun little mind trick? We can. It'd be rude not to, right? Yeah. Come down here, Mr. General. And then we can get Goonstone out. Probably go for the... Well, that's a tough decision, actually. Let's assume this trooper's going to get apprehensioned. Right? We could just bring Goonstone back. But I'm not massively in love with that idea. What does Concussive Strike do? 5. Comparative 6 to 7. You've got 8 health. Okay, I want to find a kill with Diana if we can. That's probably easier said than done, right? Unless... Yeah, I think sending another acid bomb on these 3 jokers is a good idea. Always nice to see the crits. And then we'll pause on that. Diana now could go there. But I'm expecting the acid to do the work. I don't love that we'd have to run through acid on this one though, so can we maybe not do that?
I'll comply for now.
And then, perfect. 64%, what is going on with the accuracy?
It's dead.
What is going on with Diana's accuracy? Very strange. Okay, so we got a hunter there. Troopers. The hunter's realistically going to threaten apprehension now, so I guess that's going to probably be where we want to look to. Yeah.
Seems doable.
Though these aren't exactly wonderful shots, are they? Let's soften up the Muton if we can. Oh, we can't.
Come on!
It was asking too much.
I'm out of firepower over here.
Finding another kill with Hazel here is an opportunity though, so let's go for that. The general is going to fall down. So I'm thinking we just set up a bit of an Overwatch situation. Whoa, I take it back about finding a kill with you, Hazel. That's awful. Yeah, okay, let's Overwatch there. Overwatch here.
Going to Overwatch.
Our lovely chap could go for a second mine, you know, that would be pretty comical. Yeah, let's mine him twice, why not? Opportunity presents itself, we take it, right?
Got it covered.
Do you even care about me?
Oh, they were supposed to Overwatch before he came down. After he came down.
Target's still up.
Doesn't quite work. That doesn't seem to have done as much damage to the general as I was expecting, honestly.
Life escapes me.
Yeah, pretty much expected that to go through. Good connection on the retribution though. Alrighty. Where's our general? You're up here now, fair enough. We just kind of blew up this entire wall for no real reason. Okay. Can Hazel secure the Muton kill? 78% right from here as well. Okay. Your aim, Hazel.
Target eliminated.
Your aim, bro.
Draining ammo fast.
Would like to, think though we'll just set up hollow targeting here. Nice hit. Well, dodged hit, but still counts.
You hit the armor. I'm okay.
Oh, return fire. Never gets old. Might be worthwhile. In fact, let's bring Athos forward just a touch. Yeah, let's go here. And we can send this flamethrower through on both the general and the trooper. Just take out the general.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles.
And then there was a trooper and a hunter. Okay, well, could just charge in, but that would be a bit silly, right? Not sure why I've elected to get charge on Alani, honestly. Let's see if we can grab a kill with Diana here. Okay, Apprehension's not going to have any of that. We could still probably find the trooper though.
Should I double check that for you?
And we can indeed. 64%. My word. Lands it though. Job done. Another super quick mission going on. Probably could have gotten away with having less wounds in that, but even so, not bad. Apprehension getting the MVP awards, all well and good. Is this the first MVP award? Surely not, right? Have a photo. So let's switch back for a second. Deanna got 2 kills with 16 damage, moved the furthest, and picked up some loot, so that's fun. 4 kills for Apprehension, over 108 damage, and 5 of 5 on the shot accuracy is mental. Big fan of that. 1 kill for Athos, which was the general there, with the ludicrous use of the flamethrower, gotta be said. 40 damage dealt, yeah, not bad. 2 kills for Kalani with 22 damage dealt. 2 kills on a sapper is pretty good. 2 kills for Hazel, so at least we got a little something there. 2 of 3 shot accuracy. Can't even remember which shot Hazel missed, so that's positive. Actually landing some shots in general is positive. And 1 kill for Goonstone as well. In particular, the kill that we got on the Elite Viper was particularly stylish. Big fan of that. That was a nice straightforward mission though. Could get used to this. Straightforward missions this late in the campaign. Probably shouldn't get used to it. I don't think we saw any promotions this time around, but I could be wrong.
At least we know these chosen
That's
can be killed.
Oh, we did see a promotion on Goonstone, no less. That's terrific. And Diurna's just far too big to fit in the frame at this point. So let's see what Major brings to Goonstone then. We can return fire. When fired upon, gain 1 extra action on the next turn. That's kind of nice. And a free gas grenade. Why? I like that there's a free gas grenade, but why? Okay, so both of these kind of do different things. I actually think reflex is the way to go, though. I kind of just want to grab Gas Bomber as well. Simply because the more actions that Goonstone has, the more she can feed ammo to everyone else. So, yeah, that's pretty good. And a free gas grenade. Is it gas grenade or is it a gas bomb? I don't know. I got it all the same. Nothing super exciting on the loot front. But we countered Dark Tower, which is actually pretty good. Dark Tower was the hidden dark event. What this one does is makes will loss far more significant. So, like, you just can't field as many soldiers because everyone's just constantly tired. Or we're constantly low on scientists and engineers. Why does it say scientists, not engineers? He loves telling me that we're low on engineers. So, nothing new currently up in our business. I am conscious that we need to make contact with New Australia there, but I think we've committed enough time to this advanced prototype that we should probably finish the job, right? And then the next scan, unless some alien alloys appear, at least, will be Australia. That's focus, sure. I prefer aim from these PCSs that we're building, not gonna lie. Is there anything else that really jumps out right now? We haven't got a Wraith suit yet, and I'd like one for our snipers, so let's grab that. And then back to, well, we're back to having like no alloys. Kind of sucks. There is also potential for us to like buy some from the black market, but Intel is at a little bit of a premium because, yeah, we need to expand some. Gotta ignore that rescue scientist mission. Although we could potentially field some covert ops here, you know. Like aim bonus on someone low ranked, but nah, we're alright for now. Advanced agility, that's dodge. Sure, that's fine. And an energy cannon. Okay. Rookies, not too fussed about that. Resistance operative to workstation would give us the chance to hit a supply convoy. Again, don't really want to run infiltrations at this point, unless we absolutely have to. So, yeah, let's get into New Australia then. 160 intel.
Setting course for Sector 2, Australia.
We could have maybe built another radio tower, but I'd rather not. Seven days, huh? And 2 hours until the supply drop. I'm thinking we're probably going to see a retaliation.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on
Let's be
screen
judged
now.
first, though.
Progress against the aliens over the past month has been significant, Commander. But there is still room to improve if we are going to eliminate the alien threat.
I get that because, like, yeah, fine, we failed the guerrilla ops, but look, we destroyed a chosen stronghold, man. What does it take to impress you, Dad?
I was good before, but this is
Kinetic plating is kind of unfortunate, but it just means that we have to commit to the shots against the hunter all the more. First time we're seeing this, though. Light Butcher is dead,
The Chosen are making steady progress
and
towards tracking our position,
they just
Commander.
love hitting our
We're
income this
getting short
campaign.
on
It's
time.
obscene. So what we got? Major breakthrough would be 2 blocks on Avatar progress. We are about to see another facility finish construction. Improved reflex actions. Don't love that. That's an extra turn. Well, yeah, it's an extra action on Advent's turn when they activate. And we don't know what the hidden event is. But I guess we probably want to try and get rid of the... But now that I say that, with regards to the Avatar project progress, that's going to be at least 2 missions, right? Or we can just let it ride and then hit up another facility, because we've got that option.
Did not think I could have predicted this outcome.
Archon Autopsy being finished is quite good.
It certainly is impressive.
Advanced Blade isn't really useful to us because we've got the
Although I
katana.
am still not entirely sure what the aliens hope to achieve
However,
with such a grand design.
big upgrade for our Templars there. Big upgrade for Apprehension. And we get an Advanced Blade for free. So, you know, that's at least something. We got that cannon from the scanning site. So I guess we can go for the Warlock's Disruptor Rifle next. We don't necessarily need the beam cannon now. So sure, Warlock's weapon. Let's go for it.
That is an important task.
I'd like to probably get some more Shadow Chamber work done before too long as well, huh? And that'll be Avatar Project Progress, complete with no ambush.
We had
Big fan of
some
that.
wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. A few days rest.
And is
Ready to get back
there anything in here that looks particularly enticing? Maybe? Maybe? Gather intel? Yeah, we'll gather the intel, sure. We don't have to worry about the capture anymore, so we'll definitely go for the gather intel. And I've got just the sergeant for the job. That will give said sergeant the extra health point, I think. Well, who else would benefit from the extra point of health, now that we look at it? Yeah, go on. Taika can have the extra health point, and then Zarish can go to... Where are you? Kevlar, assault rifles, standard stuff, all the way down. See you guys in 11 days. Thank you for the intel.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people keep
Supplies. That would also be supplies. Free promotion's kind of nice, actually. How long's the free promotion? 9 days? Sure. We got anyone that would benefit from this? Let's see here. Durthel's 80, 89. Almost there for Giga. Not too far for Zentrisa. Zed's basically there. What about our mages? Goonstone getting up to Colonel would kind of be cool. Yeah, I think that's actually going to be it. Let's do it. Kevlar. Yeah, that's awesome. Free Colonel, right? We'll send Hawks out on this one too. Get them doing a little bit of something and getting some experience as a result too. But yeah, happy days. Happy 9 days, in fact. See you when you're a Colonel, Goonstone. 13 ability points. Have we got some... I'm thinking 2 of them here, honestly. A little bit of extra aim there, although... Is it really necessary? What about... No, Zed doesn't need it. Well, Zed does actually need more aim, but 2's not going to make a massive difference when it's only 70. Equally, so does Arc Enemy. Yeah, let's go Arc Enemy here, sure, why not? And then, what is Tourism's experience looking like? 54 of 70, so a little bit of a ways away yet, but yeah, sure. Alright, 16 days on this one. I don't mind the wound, so yeah, see you when you come back with some ability points for us. Lovely. And I think this is going to give us a facility lead, which wouldn't be too bad, actually. So we'll build this one, and then that's probably it. I know who could do with some will. 3's not really enough to warrant getting rid of them for however long it's going to be, though. In this case, let's see. Captains that need will. Oh, it's a tough one, this, actually. In fact, let's go with what classes we've got most of here. Let's send Reed. And then... what else have we got a lot of? Sappers. We're swimming in Sappers. Kalani's had a couple of missions recently, so sure, we'll send Kalani out on this one. $13 days, that ain't bad, and you don't need the crossbow, Kalani. Sorry, you don't need it. We'll not bother sending the optional. We can live with a wound. Best not send the katana out either. Nice try there, Reed. But gonna need that. Standard stuff. And I think that will do us for now. So back to scanning in New Australia. And there's our assault mission. Sabotage the Advent Monument. What's this going to do is the question. The hidden event. So we probably do take this one. Okay. Let's run the clock down a little bit more then. When I find Australia. I'm alright for acquiring a facility lead. Am I, though? Yeah, we're alright. We're alright. This would remove midnight raids, which at this point doesn't really impact us too much. Recover items is actually going to be our next mission, however, unless it's improved reflex action. So yeah, we're going to take this mission next. Operation Tin Apex. Recover an item from an Advent facility, and then after that we're going to sabotage an Advent monument. So that's the next couple of missions lined up and ready to go. And we are 2 days away from New Australia making contact, and more importantly, unlocking the next main objective mission as well, which is a pretty good place to be, all said and done. And Avatar Project Progress is actually looking okay, it's got to be said. And we should be another covert action completed towards the Hunter too, which is super nice. So we're doing quite well, we're moving things along, we're getting there. And we are slowly but surely entering the phase of the game where we can just start slamming out those Shadow Chamber projects. Probably going to need to look at getting some expansion work done in Asia though, for sure. One thing at a time, eh? One thing at a time. We'll leave things there for today. The mission's going to go in 13 hours that we want to take, so that's fine. Yeah. Feeling pretty good. We are... I've been saying it a lot, it feels, recently, but it's true. We are closing in towards the end of things. That's not to say, you know, it's sort of going to be done anytime soon. It's not. We've still got a bit of a ways to go, but we are entering what I suppose would be called the end game. And what's our force level looking like just now? Incidentally, 14 maybe? 14, sure. Yeah, so we're doing okay for time, really. We've got... It caps out at 20, the force level, so we're doing okay. We're doing okay. That's the important thing. We'll leave things there. Thank you very, very much, as always, and I'll see you next time. Take care.